All right, folks, today is the day, closing day on our custom home up here on Glass Street in St. Mary's. Just a few notes about the exterior here. We did a contemporary garage door that has some nice glass down the side there, and blue siding, a little bit of a dormer here with some gable accenting, but we'll take you inside to show you a little more. Nice, pretty funky front door here, sort of contemporary style. That front door is going to be painted red. Somebody's honking at me out here. We're going to paint that front door red, and that'll sort of tie in nice with the siding and all the trims and the stonework here as well. So let's take you inside and show you around. Also, just a note here, this house may look somewhat familiar. This model, floor plan, whatever you want to call it, has taken on quite a few different evolutions over the last little while. So we've built it in several different styles with different finishes and a few tweaks to the floor plan. So if it looks familiar, you're not going crazy. So here's the flex room here. We did a kind of a cool accent wall there. Bright red color. I believe that's similar to the color that the front door is going to be as well. And then the restroom is pretty much just white, so it's kind of a cool little contrast in this area. I believe this homeowner will use this as an office, so it'd be a nice little room for his office there. A couple notes on finishes here. We went with a 2-panel recessed panel, square top doors. So sort of nice, sort of shaker, I guess, style doors is what you would call them. And then with the casing detail, we did just a flat casing, 3.5-inch flat casing that comes up to a 3-piece header right here. So it sort of gives a craftsman-y sort of feel to all the doors throughout the house. And then in the basement, we switched that up, which I'll show you in a little bit, to just a picture frame around for the casing. So come through here, and this is just a nice little 3-piece bathroom. This will be used for guests, etc. Kind of a funky vinyl tile that's down on the floor in there. And then your comfort height toilet. We've got a floating vanity here with a nice square drop-in sink. I believe that's the American Standard studio sink there. So nice little spot there. And then this carries us in through, and to our right here is the mudroom laundry room area. So again, we've shown this similar floor plan with different layouts in the mudroom, different finishes in the mudroom as well. So in this case here, we did a laundry vanity with a sink, nice folding area above the washer dryer, somewhere to hang excuse me, somewhere to hang wet clothes, and then just some storage there in cabinets and whatnot. That door goes to the garage. This is just a coat closet here. I'll just quickly show you the garage here. So there you can see the inside of that funky garage door, which is a nice touch. And again, belt drive garage door opener, which is very quiet, and the garage is completely insulated and primed so that the drywall doesn't take on any moisture over time. Okay, now we'll bring you in through here, and this is the kitchen. Beautiful, bright kitchen in here. Very cool design as well. They went with a blue island here, white tops. The tops are slightly different, which I'll show you here in a minute. A little bit of I guess floating shelves there in that area, open face shelves there in that area, so that's kind of a nice touch. And then the light fixtures are pretty funky too, so really cool design here. And this is a really neat, it's hard to tell on video, but it has like a texture to the top. It's a quartz top, but it has a little bit, instead of being super shiny, it has a little bit of a texture to it, so it's kind of cool. And then here, this one also has a texture to it, but it's a lot whiter. I don't know if you can tell the difference on video between the two, but this perimeter countertop is quite a bit whiter. One other thing to note here is the customer custom selected this sink undermount sink. It's just slightly different shape and all that kind of stuff, as well as this faucet there. So everything as far as finishes go, and even floor plan wise with our custom homes, is completely customizable. This comes through to the pantry. I don't know how well you can see that etching on the pantry door, but it does say pantry there with some nice glass work there. We actually had a local company custom make that etching in the glass here in St. Mary's. So the pantry here, he's got a little bit of countertop in here, and then lots of storage as opposed to your regular wire shelving. This is your cabinets, and just open face cabinets. It just keeps everything looking a little cleaner. And then there is a this is where the microwave will live in here, and I'm sure lots of other things, coffee maker, all those things will stay in here to keep this beautiful, beautiful kitchen decluttered. So if we turn around here, dining room is straight ahead of me. Nice light fixture there. We've got a good big window here on this side, and then of course a sliding door which goes out to a covered deck. So we did a nice pressure treated covered deck here with some nice glass and aluminum railings overlooking the nice countryside out there. So then this here is the living room. The fireplace is actually really cool. It's called a Valor H5 fireplace, and it is a gas fireplace. It puts out quite a bit of heat, and in order to sort of disperse that heat in a more calculated way, we installed the heat shift system. So up here you see this slot. That's where the heat will be distributed into the house and come out in sort of a way that it can be recirculated back through the air return and through the furnace and throughout the house. And that way the heat's not all concentrated in this one little area, and you can sort of get a little bit more bang for your buck as far as running your fireplace. With the detail, we did do just a shiplap, nice shiplap detail there. We've done a shadow box, which the shadow box is just going to house the TV mount. So when the TV is mounted, it will appear as if the TV is right in line with the front of that shiplap. So it just sort of hides everything in behind and makes everything in line. Again, some nice natural light coming off the deck area, and then a raised ceiling above the living room with some nice crown molding in it. This customer in particular, we did something a little different with the stair railings. Seems everybody wants something a little bit different. So in this case, he just wanted a simplistic sort of post here, just sort of chamfered off and very simple, and then black metal spindles. We custom stained that to match in with the flooring. So nice little touch there. And the basement is finished. We'll take you down there just in a second. So we come into this alcove area. Just a linen closet there to our right, master bedroom here to our left. Nice ceiling fan in this area. Again, a nice dark, sort of deep blue color in this room. And then this brings us through to the ensuite bathroom. Really cool ensuite bathroom here. We've got a floating vanity with some down lighting, kick lighting there. Again, with the square sinks that we've seen in the front bathroom as well. So sort of a nice touch there. And again, that brings you through into the walk-in closet. In this case here, we do have a comfort height toilet as well, which has been highly in demand over the last little while. We are missing one piece of glass right here, and building houses in this COVID-19 climate, the glass supplier shut down right at the wrong time. But anyway, our homeowner was very well accommodating for that. So anyway, once we get that piece of glass in a little bit later, this will be all complete, but the tile work is really the thing that stands out to me in this area, and it looks awesome. So once again, just a nice walk-in closet here. Lots of good shelving and storage in that area. So we'll bring you back through here, and as I mentioned, the basement is completed in this house, and we'll take you down there and show you that as well. So just carpet on the stairs here, good underpad underneath of it, so it sort of keeps things a little bit nicer on the feet. So this is just a big rec room area. Good big windows. This is a lookout lot, so we got some good big windows in the back here. Went with the two-tone paint, so another accent wall there, a little darker blue, and then it comes into a lighter blue. This is just going to be a rec room area. We've got hookup for a TV here and whatnot, so it'll be a nice little space here for guests and whatnot to enjoy. And then through here, we did finish one bedroom. Again, good size egress window here again. Closet there on that side, and pretty standard issue bedroom here. Sort of a cool light fixture as well. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's almost like a flush mount dome, very shallow dome there, so nice there. Then we bring it back down this way, so lots of doors here to look at. That is a bedroom that is unfinished, so the customer is just going to use it for storage for now. That goes underneath the stairs, which will also be for storage. Straight through is the utility, which we won't touch on today. And then we finished this beautiful bathroom down here. Again, floating vanity, sinks to match upstairs, comfort height toilet. We've been all through this. Showstopper here is the tile. It's a nice hex pattern tile there on the back, and then stacked inline tiles on either side, just in white. So again, we're waiting for the glass on this shower, but our customer is very accommodating in that regard. So the tile also matches the bathroom upstairs as well. So the design in this bathroom was very, very cool. Anyways, guys, we'll leave you at that for today. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and have a great day.